In most tasks of IELTS reading, you'll come across paraphrasing. This means that the words that will be in the questions are not going to be the same words that you'll see in the reading texts. They're going to be similar only in meaning. This is why you should train yourself to recognize paraphrasing, and this is what we'll do in this video. Welcome back to my channel. This is Dora. I'm a teacher of English, and today I want to show you how paraphrasing works in reading tasks. We'll have a look at an extract of a reading text, and I'll show you how words and expressions can be changed, can be paraphrased in the questions. So let's get and have a look at it.
Okay, this is a text, an extract from a reading text. I'm not gonna read all the text through because it's quite long. But I would focus on the words that I have underlined in order to show you how paraphrasing works, okay? So let's go to the first word that I have underlined here in bold. Let's read that. In fact, according to recent Pew Research, more than 70% of Americans express concern about a world in which machines perform many of the tasks done by humans. And we've got the word perform here. Let's go down to paraphrasing. Here's a question here. Have many jobs been replaced by robots? The word replaced actually could replace the meaning of perform. Machines perform many of the tasks done by humans actually means that jobs have been replaced by robots. Human jobs have been replaced by robots. Let's go to the next word, which is coexist. Fortunately, there are people who believe humans and robots can coexist and work together in harmony. Let's go. So, how can humans and robots cooperate in an effective way? The word cooperate here replaces in meaning coexist and work together in harmony. Humans and robots can coexist and work together in harmony. Here it is again. What about our next word, which is debunk, and are working to debunk many of the fears people have about them, about robots, that is. Let's go back to that. So many people believe that being reluctant to use robots or machines is false. So that's a statement right here, which could replace in meaning and are working to debunk many of the fears people have about them. So many people believe that being reluctant to use robots or machines is false, is a false attitude to have. Let's move on. What else can we find? Consecutive. The celebrity engineer Grant Imahara and Mouser Electronics Inc. have teamed up again for the 4th consecutive year. Let's go down. So the 4th consecutive year. How many years in a row are Mouser Electronics and Imahara working together? So, as it says in the text, have teamed up again for the 4th consecutive year. Let's go back. Mouser's goal is to reach innovators around the globe by showing how robots have, etc., etc., etc. So, innovators, let's see how we can change that. How will pioneers help people feel more comfortable in the idea of using robots? To reach innovators around the globe by showing how robots have a positive impact on humanity. Okay, so pioneers and innovators changed into innovators is changed into pioneers, but not only that. The whole meaning of the paragraph is expressed in different words, okay? Throughout the Generation Robot series, the entire spectrum of robotics will be examined. Entire spectrum. How could this be changed? Paraphrased. An examination of all the aspects of robotics will take place. The entire spectrum of robotics will be examined, as will the understanding of how robots not only have a technological impact on society, but also a social and moral one. Let's go down again. Many scientists, the effect of robots, which is the impact of robots on society, is multidimensional. So it doesn't have only a technological impact, but also a social and moral one. Let's move on again, back again to advancement. So, as well as the hopes for and fears of the advancement of robot technology. Instead of advancement, somebody could use development. So many scientists express their fears and doubts about the development of robotics, okay? Instead of saying the advancement of robot technology. Two more we've got. The second video, which takes place in Germany, dives into the real meaning of robots. Dives into, a phrasal verb. Which video investigates what really means when humans coexist with robots in the same working environment? So dives instead of dives into, we chose to use investigates. Again, the rest change a little bit as well, of course. So that's why I always tell you to focus on meanings and not on the exact same words. And last but not least, let's see what we've got. Utilizing. So the third video, which comes out in mid-July, will focus on the all-robot staffed hotel in Nagasaki, Japan, where Imahara investigates the way robots behave, utilizing only artificial intelligence. So, which video illustrates the behavior of robots taking advantage of artificial intelligence? So, utilizing, taking advantage of something. Here we've got investigates in the actual text, which means that you might be confused with the paraphrasing of the previous one. So, you need to pay attention to words being changed in different questions. Of course, as you have understood by now, this is not a reading task. I just wanted to show you how to recognize paraphrasing no matter what the task or the text is. And I did that by paraphrasing the text in either new statements, new sentences. As you can see, the last phrase, artificial intelligence, cannot be paraphrased as it is terminology, right? So this will be your guide through the text. Go after phrases like that because they will guide you through your skimming and scanning process.
Okay, that's it for today. If the video helped you, please do like and subscribe, and do check the description box below for many links to my social media and my website. Also, you will find a link to my #1 recommendation for a self-study IELTS online course. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, good luck with your exam.